Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm just going to talk about the different intakes which colleges have in Canada and which intake would be suitable for you if you're going to come here as a student. So that's going to be this video, and for that, please do like, share, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so you get notified when I post my videos. So let's not wait, we'll go into the video. So if you're someone who's already in the process of coming to Canada as a student, or if you're someone who's going to start the process, you will hear something called intakes. In India, like college starts like every 1 year, so every year college new batch starts. So we have something like that, but it's not once a year, it's 3 times a year. So Canada has three major intakes, which is January, May and September, and among these three, January and September is where most students come. May is more of a secondary intake, and also not every program will have all three intakes. Most programs will have two, or some programs might even have just one. So most of these courses will have January and September. Very few courses have May as an intake option. So I'll just tell you guys the major differences between these intakes. I'm only going to talk about January and September because May is a very small intake. Only very few courses have May as an intake option. So most probably you won't be choosing that. So I'm not going to take May into consideration, but just keep that in mind. I'm just going to tell the difference between January and September. So when it comes to comparison, I think the only major thing you need to take into consideration is the weather, and other than that I don't think anything else like matters a lot, because the weather is the only thing which changes like drastically between these two intakes. And when it comes to weather, January is one of the peak winter months in Canada. As you can see, the temperatures in January are close to like freezing, and sometimes it even goes to like minus. So that's going to be really hard if you're coming from a country which is not cold. When you just come outside of the airport, you're going to feel like you're inside a freezer. So that's like really bad, and it's hard to like get used to it just in the beginning, just just after you come out of the airport. And on the other side, September, it's actually fall here. So fall is the time where the leaves change color and they start falling, so it's a really good time, and temperatures are like between 20 and 25 degrees. Again, comparing to India, like even 20 and 25, it's colder than what it's usually there in India, but still again it's better than like freezing temperatures in January. So that would be like the first and probably the only thing you need to consider when choosing between these two intakes. And anything else, like looking for a part-time, or going to get groceries, and just going around and doing like regular everyday stuff, even that is going to be difficult in winter. Everything is generally difficult in winter, because if you're coming as a student, you might have to go to college, you might have to go and find part-time jobs, you have to go and get groceries by yourself, and you know all those everyday like errands and routines are there. So all those things are going to be difficult. Sometimes it snows like really bad, and you have snow till your knee or something, so you just have to walk in that. Yeah, it has happened to me. I have done all those things, but I came here in September, so still except if you come in September, you're gonna get used to it like slowly, rather than coming directly and landing here at like 0 degrees or something. And also some programs, they might not have fall intakes, they might only have like January intake, or you might try to apply for a fall intake but you won't get into that, and the next intake will be January, so you might get that. Things like that can happen, so be prepared for it. If you're choosing a fall intake, make sure like just keep in mind it might not happen too, like in very rare cases. And I think most courses have January and September right now, because when I came here, my VFX program only had September, it didn't have January. But right now the same VFX program, they have both January and September. So I think most of the programs have two intakes right now, and some programs might have that main intake which I told in the beginning, but it's not going to be there. Probably like 10% of courses might have that. So the major choice you have to choose is between January and September. So my personal opinion on this question would be to come in September if you have the option, if the program you're choosing has a fall intake. And I'm pretty sure almost every program will have fall intake, because fall is the major intake between these three. It should have a fall intake, it should have September intake. So if you're choosing something like that, I would tell you to come in September, because it's just better to get used to, especially when you are here, when you're in a new place. The better the weather, the better your mindset will be, because winter in general is a very depressing season. So it's not going to be very colorful outside. It's always going to be like grayish, and there's not much vibrance, and it's not happening outside. It's very dull and depressing. Even for me, like I've been here for like 6 years, and still now, like if winter comes, it's going to be depressing. You won't really feel like getting outside of the house. You would just feel like staying inside your room and doing things. As long as you have college, as long as you have like remote classes and you don't have to go outside for anything, like it's fine. But I am pretty sure like you will have something to do outside when you come as a student. So getting around the city and going around and doing things in winter is very difficult. Most importantly, winter is a very bad season to start your journey here, because as I said before, it's very depressing, and that can make you overthink a lot of stuff, especially when you're new here. So I would tell you guys to come here in September, choose a fall intake program, and get used to the weather. And fall is actually very beautiful here, the trees and everything. So it's gonna make your life brighter and better when you come land here. So, and then you gradually come into winter, as November and December comes, and then you experience winter. So that's what I did. Yeah, it's a matter of just directly landing into a freezer box, and then comparing to landing into a normal zone, and then going into a refrigerator, and then going into the freezer. So it's better to grow into that gradually than to just jump into a freezer box. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I know it's a very short video, but yeah, I just wanted to tell this point. Just a straightforward point: choose September, do not choose January. You're not gonna like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And if you want any more videos, please do comment below. And I'm planning to do these Canada videos like full-fledgedly. So pretty much 2 videos are gonna come every week about Canada and VFX and all these things. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you want more videos, and if you want any more topics related to this, please do comment below. And also please do like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so I get notified if I post more videos. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Till then, it's Manish. Bye bye.